You're listening to Party Nerds Weekly.
Everybody. Hi, welcome everybody to the Party Nerds Web Show. Max, I'm here. Jorge's here. He's not in the void today.
Nope.
Obviously, Haas and Ralphie will probably be joining us very shortly. But of course, we did get a chance to put our question of the day up, and that's actually been up there for about a week because as of this week, the sequel to Superman cryptically went out on social media. And James Gunn is now revealing for basically Man of Tomorrow, Superman, Man of Tomorrow, Superman 2. And we're saying, did DC announce the Superman sequel too soon? Big question, because the last thing we wanted was for DC to get into the content business.
That's right.
Which is what Marvel turned into. And that's something that, of course, broke them down immensely. So now when we're looking at DC and the ultimate measurement of things, we literally just got out of the cinematic run for Superman probably weeks ago. And yet this past week, James Gunn decides to just get out there on social media and say, hey, guys, sequel's coming in 2027.
Well, that's very premature. Why would he do that? He should let it cook a little bit, you know?
I would figure that. I was thinking, okay, why not let it cook? Why not have the big reveal at like a Comic-Con or anything like that? Or is it just like the okay thing to do to just release it on social media? He said, hold on. I'll pretend to be Ralphie while he's out. It was mid. I'll give it a 6.
Yes.
That's great. What's up, man? So the big thing that we're realizing, okay, it was subliminal. Well, I can't even say it was fucking subliminal. It wasn't subliminal. He just basically said Superman, Man of Tomorrow, 2027, and had a picture of Superman, and he also had it. And Jorge, you can probably find it if you go on James Gunn's social medias. But it's a cartoon picture, a comic rendering of Superman and Lex Luthor in his exosuit, the green and purple exosuit that you knew him from in the comics.
Yep.
So it's Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and it only reveals, of course, one, Lex of course is going to get out of prison.
Of course he is.
Yeah, but which we knew. But two, that you're going to see an actual. That's the one right there.
Which one?
With the exosuit, and that's the one he posted.
This one?
Yep, that one. So he posted that picture. So he posted the Man of Tomorrow, like the announcement. It says right there, James Gunn on his Twitter, and he actually put the date up. Go to the right a little bit. To the right. There you go. Hit that. So July 9th, 2027. And that basically, that's not that too far off.
No. Jesus, you think they're filming already?
You're like pretty much a year and 10 months away, buddy.
Wow.
So it's like, okay. But then it also, in the grand scheme of things, because DC is kind of like, yeah, we about that life now. Okay. So 2027, for anybody that did not know, is now going to be the pivotal year, almost one of the biggest release dates of comic book movies on paper.
Wow, what else is coming out?
Well, for one, in June, you get or better yet, what is that said July 9th? Yeah, June, you get Spider-Man Beyond the Spiderverse.
Oh, yeah, long awaited. After how many delays?
I mean, after like a few, but then they said they were going to do 2027 because the animators were just like, you know what, you're not going to play us. Let's just reserve our time and we're going to get this out. But now it's going to be 2027. So you're finally going to get the trilogy to the Miles Morales story. So that's that story. You're going to get the Superman sequel, which we just talked about, Man of Tomorrow. You're also going to get Batman Part 2 with
and GTA 6.
And who in the who?
Grand Theft Auto 6 if they release it.
Yeah. So what's up, Mark? So yeah, you get Superman 2, you get the third Miles Morales movie, you get Batman 2, and you get Secret Wars.
Oh, damn. So that's going to be a big year. So why wouldn't Gunn just hold it until he gets to Hall H and the SDCC?
It's to be honest, I'm not sure what the
Do
plan
you
was.
think they're going to have a DC panel?
Well, the thing is, usually they don't. Because
Exactly.
because if you remember correctly, DC used to do their own thing. You remember DC fandom?
Mhm.
They used to have a whole day revealing all these DC projects that they were never going to put out.
They're never going to put out.
They literally did it every time. Every time they did DC fandom, they announced a shitload of projects. And some of them did drop. I remember, I think they revealed Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
They revealed Black Adam there and everything like that. They had to stop doing fandom because they literally revealed shit that never dropped.
Mhm.
Like the whole sequence of things is that they quit doing Hall H altogether at San Diego Comic-Con, doing their big reveals amongst comic book journalists, so on and so forth. My friend Alex says hi, Alex. How you doing? All right, good to see you too, J Guy Fernandez. How's everything, bro? You know what I'm saying? The big thing is now, God, for all of us that are just like old as dirt, we got to stay alive we got to stay alive for about 2 more years, okay? Because Doomsday is going to come out next year, and Secret Wars is going to come out next year. I'm sorry, 2 years from now. We got the second Batman, we got this third Miles Morales, and now we got this second Superman movie, and we're going to get Supergirl next year. Look.
So do you think that's going to be the year better than the, I guess, Endgame year?
But this is the thing. 2027 just looks good on paper because Marvel is doing 2 big things.
Mhm.
And DC is doing 2 big things. So you're going to get a Superman and a Batman movie within the same year.
And how much filler shit we're going to get on Disney Plus?
I don't want any of that right now.
Exactly.
I don't want any of it right now. Like seriously, keep the Miles Morales train moving because to be honest, it was a fair. Oh, and yes, Mark, that is also correct. We're not getting Disney Plus shit, but we are getting a continuance of James Gunn's DCU universe because Lanterns is dropping on HBO Max next year. So that is going to be another big stronghold of shit just happening. So Gunn, I like Everett. He said Gunn just pulled a chess move. DC will go to Comic-Con, and with the Soups announcement, people will rush to go to the DC panel. That's it, even if they have it. I mean, DC has not done an Hall H in 3 years. They've always backed out. Marvel backed out this year to do one. Oh, I'm sorry. No, they didn't because they revealed Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom this year for San Diego. Not this year's one, but the prior year to do Avengers Doomsday. So, and I gotta admit, to have 2 blockbuster Marvel movies, regardless of how you think about Miles Morales, that is a blockbuster movie. That whole franchise of the Spiderverse movies, the first 2, and the reveal of the cliffhanger in the second one makes that movie a go-to movie for everybody to go see. Everybody that fell in love with Miles in the beginning with Into the Spider-Verse, and then it became even more confirmed with Across the Spider-Verse. And now after that cliffhanger, going to see Beyond the Spider-Verse, bro, listen. And let's just even put it like this into perspective. Comic movie wars. I love it. Yo, and let's put it into perspective. So we have that. We have this Superman movie. So the expectations, obviously, it kind of hit where Man of Steel was, the Superman movie that just dropped. And now we're going to be looking at the sequence of things because there's a lot you could build on. For one, you have a really good Lex that you know is going to get out of prison. And you know faithfully that once he gets into, his thing, into that exosuit, and he actually has a battle with Superman one-on-one. We talked about it, I think it was a couple weeks ago. Superman isn't a trained fighter. The way that Lex knows his calculations, And the last time that he did it, he utilized a bunch of people to basically time movements for Ultraman in order to fight him. So let's just say it's Lex. People have to remember, if you read the comic books, Lex can fight.
Yeah.
He can. Lex can fight. It's not, he's a billionaire, but he's a trained hand-to-hand combat fighter. And then you put an exosuit on him with a little bit of kryptonite metal, and he starts waxing Soup's ass. How's that come across? And the thing is, you might, you might even get a Brainiac to counteract that. He needs more allies in the vessel. And the thing is, also with Superman, or better yet, maybe even the bigger picture for DC, I hope everybody's watching Peacemaker, because Peacemaker is starting to reveal some things, and it's starting to have some theories amongst it, to where people have to really pay attention. Because I'm looking at this third episode, and I'm looking at the dimension that he's in, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, there's something more at play. And I'm gonna try and wait for Haas and those guys to get in here, but there's something more at play, and you gotta watch Peacemaker. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that third episode. And this whole reason why Peacemaker has the ability to go to another dimension, and he's finding his dad, his brother. He finds a Harcourt that actually likes him. He's finding everybody from this universe to be all chummy and gung ho about everything and whatnot. There's something more afoot there. This whole place stinks of something. And I'm trying to figure this shit out. But the next thing outside of that is Batman 2. And the thing is, we're not too far removed from the Penguin. So the Penguin series, of course, came out on HBO. Is literally winning Emmys as we speak, winning Golden Globes as we speak. So it's not like Matt Reeves decided to actually pull all these actors into this universe and not have them act their motherfucking asses off. Pattinson, we understand, has been busy as hell.
Yeah.
As hell.
He's backed up.
So he probably did another 4 movies in the meantime.
Did he do another Mickey movie?
No, he did that Mickey 17 movie.
That's a one spin-off.
That was a one thing. This was a Bong Joon-ho movie, and then he was supposed to be in some other flick that he was filming, almost back to back. And now he has time to actually start filming for Batman 2. And remember, James Gunn actually revealed, and it was kind of like when I talked about DC Fandom was announcing projects that they were never going to put out. So they were always in development. James Gunn says, I'm not putting anything on the release schedule unless I have a full script.
Oh, okay.
So he told Matt Reeves, I'm not announcing it unless you get the writing and you reveal me the full script. What do you say? Hunter said the Snyder Bros are saying DC should take serious. Should be taken serious, and James Gunn say everything will have a different tone. I mean, to be honest, it kind of does have a different tone, but Gunn is kind of working at his level. So for him to announce Superman 2 that early, it's a good reveal of things. Guy Fernandez, I also am looking forward to Clayface, which he also got a script from. So
that's horror, right?
That's going to be a horror story. So if anybody is familiar with Mike Flanagan, if anybody's familiar with the Netflix show Midnight Mass, that man is doing that Clayface movie. Obviously, he's been wanting to do them. He said that Everett said they should scrap Batman 2 at this point. It lost so much momentum. But Everett, Penguin just happened last year. So it's kind of like the momentum is still riding from the Penguin, which is winning Emmys and Golden Globes. And now the reveal of 2027 Batman 2. Now I'm kind of I'm cool with it. if Colin Farrell's going to be in it, and God knows any other ones are going to be in it, fuck it,
There ain't no momentum.
Victor died, man. That's over.
bro.
There's no momentum.
2027 is a big year. 2 DC movies, 2 Marvel movies, all great.
We don't need that Batman movie.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take it, but we don't need it. We need a Batman for that universe. Not
Yes.
this. It's just too long. Like it's just stupid.
But
too long.
Wasn't DC the place where they said that they could do 4 Batman movies, different Batman movies at one time, and nobody would care?
I mean, well, didn't they do that with the animated series? Like, no, I'm sorry, with their animations, and
I mean, they do that anyway. They do it with comic books too. So many Batman releases is stupid.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's different. That's normal for comic books. Like that's normal. You're talking about getting people invested into a Batman that isn't part of a larger universe, that isn't really a Batman that people really relate to. It's unnecessary. Like the villains are too grounded.
You don't like the Penguin?
First of all, I love the Penguin.
Okay,
but
the
Penguin.
villain.
Hold on. The Penguin's always grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he's not a super powered being. But what I'm saying is, it's just in a universe where it's very limited, man. And at this point, we had so many Batman iterations where he's basically on an island with the way his world works. Like you want to see him in a larger universe and then see how that Gotham fits into that large universe. So I mean, what are we doing, man? Like we need to focus in on one Batman. I'd rather keep the Penguin series going and have that Batman pop through the series. How about that? Have Batman pop up through the Penguin series, and now you can
never
keep
gonna
that
happen.
Batman. But that's what they should do. I'm not saying it is going to happen. I'm saying that's what they should do because we need.
You would have to have a low budget Batman. It's not going to be Robert Pattinson.
Why can't he be? Just pay him. Who gives a fuck?
Can't pay him for no HBO show.
Just pay him. Just pay him.
So the whole reason I brought this up is because of 2027. Now with the reveal of Beyond the Spiderverse, Superman 2, Batman 2, and Secret Wars all in the same year.
It's cute.
Does that sound good on paper?
What the lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say no.
You don't like
I'm not gonna say no.
He's not impressed with none of this shit.
I'm not because I'm focused. It's kind of far away, so I'm not excited.
He's on the doomsday train right now.
We're on a collision course.
Doomsday, brand new day.
Yeah, that's what we worried about, man. Supergirl this year. Now I want to see Supergirl because she seems like she likes to party.
Explain that.
I mean, it's actually a real thing. I mean, it's in the comics. Like she goes to other. She's actually other galaxies.
She's a Kryptonian who kills.
Yeah, and parties as long as there's a red sun to depower her so she can get drunk. So yeah, I'm interested in that now. After seeing her at the end of the movie, now I want to see what her life looks like in live action.
I vaguely remember about 3 podcasts ago where you said that was very irrelevant.
Oh, the Supergirl movie, right? But that was before we seen her in Superman.
There was one scene.
That's all I needed to see. She came there drunk. And I was like, you know what? Now I can watch this. Because if she's going to be doing superhero things and she's a little intoxicated,
it's Hancock with a female.
Okay, sign me up. I love the Hancock movie. Like, that was great. It was like, why? It was like, why are you acting like this? Because I'm drunk, bitch. Like, I like that. I'm sorry. It's something different.
Okay.
Bitch, I've been drinking.
And
give me more of that.
And she's going to be fighting Jason Momoa as Lobo.
That's even better. Because if he's on this trajectory of him being in Fast and the Furious and then him being in Minecraft, if he plays Lobo on any level like that, sign me up.
I'm gonna
Sign
guess.
me up.
I'm gonna guess that you've seen both movies.
I did.
All right. So how was he in Fast and the Furious?
What? Extremely over the top. I wish Ralphie was here. Extremely over the top.
Like ridiculously, like the
Like
ridiculous.
like ridiculous. And then he takes that to a whole nother level in Minecraft. So
I can imagine in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he's gonna play Lobo and he's on this path of, sign me up. I want it. I want to. Matter of fact, I hope they get a situation where they get in a fight in a bar.
That's definitely happening because
that's what I want.
For one, Lobo likes to fight Kryptonians.
That's what I'm saying. So
and has been looking for a Kryptonian to fight.
I want him to find her in a bar on a different planet with a red sun. That's what I want. And then that levels the playing field for Lobo. Does level the playing field a little bit.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying. It would be dope. You gotta do something different, man. That's all. Sometimes we gotta do something different with some of these characters. I think that would be different. And James Gunn is behind it, so maybe he's already thinking that.
Well, Andre said Jason Momoa plays Jason Momoa in Fast and Furious.
Nah. It's beyond Jason. Whatever he's playing is some other shit. Like that motherfucker was extra. Like extra.
And what is it? Hunter Iggy said that Zack Snyder said he was never going to use the title Man of Tomorrow, and he was not going to make a sequel. He should have. He should have made a Man of Steel 2.
Yeah,
your sequel shouldn't have been Batman vs Superman for one.
Yeah, what we needed
the superheroes on screen to compete against Marvel.
Something.
What we needed was Man of Steel, right? But we did get that. Then we needed a Batman movie. Then we needed Man of Steel 2.
Ben Affleck never got this movie.
And then we would have got B versus BVS, right? We'd have got that. And then everything would have been leveled. But what they did was they trusted so much and it's like, oh, we're putting Superman and Batman in the movie. You guys are just gonna love it. Mm-hmm. That's not what happened with everybody, because not everybody got that shit. They wanted more action. They didn't have enough action for people. The story was out of whack. Like, it was a lot that went wrong that didn't have to go wrong if they took the path, but they wanted to rush and catch up to what Marvel was doing. So they skipped steps. I don't think James Gunn is skipping steps here. He's building this universe piece by piece.
Well, one thing I was saying before you jumped on is that I hope that people are paying attention, because the things that are happening in this little known show named Peacemaker, especially in episode 3,
great fucking show,
could be the bigger picture for all this shit without actually knowing. That third episode, I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, that third episode is super dope.
So we finally, for one, the only portions that we saw, and we can get into this real quick. The portions that we saw of the Peacemaker series, when he went into that new dimension, all he ever was in his dad's house.
Yeah.
So when we get into this third episode, he's actually outside. And I'm like, hold on. For one, everybody's a little too friendly.
Okay? They are. They love him.
They love him.
They love him.
They love him. They love his brother, and they love his dad.
Yep.
And I'm also thinking to myself, I'm remembering from the first season of Peacemaker exactly what his dad was. And I'm like, these people, and note also as well, that everybody in this entire dimension that we've seen so far, are all white.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, there's nothing mixing in the pudding.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Everything in the milk is white.
Like, I'm waiting to see.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Sometimes I gaze out into the landscape and I'm searching for some pepper.
Yeah,
none to be had. Didn't see it at
yet.
all.
Didn't see it yet.
And I'm looking around. I'm like, wait a minute.
And he loves that universe.
He loves that universe. absolutely
He loves that universe.
and the thing is, they love him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Peacemaker. So glad you're here. And when he that ending where Hardcore's like looking at him dead in the face and everybody's like clapping and shit and everything like that. I'm like, and that's when it hit me. I was like, this could, and I'm just throwing this out there because I also saw somebody else say it too.
Okay.
That it could be Earth X.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
Actually, it would be. You want to know why?
That would be tough.
Because in Earth X, the Germans win World War II.
I was just about to say that, bro. So you're gonna have, because we got Earth X in
Crisis of Infinite Earths in the Arrowverse.
Yeah, the Arrowverse. Yeah. So we got that. We've seen live action Earth X before. We've seen it on television. So I wouldn't be shocked at all, especially seeing that it was nothing but white people in this universe so far.
In this universe. So
the White Devil, aka not
his dad,
White Devil, he might be Blue Devil in this one. I'm about to find out. But he's very, very, very nice and happy.
He's very nice.
Like he doesn't have anybody to be racist about.
Exactly.
So
and the thing is,
if
you're the most racist person in your dimension, and Germany won World War II and eradicated everything. Remember how angry he was in season 1?
Absolutely.
And better yet, the grand scheme of what he was going to do was all based upon his prejudice. And then all of a sudden, outside of all of that, he is super positive.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, they love Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin is like an enforcer for him, although he doesn't even necessarily need it. And then Peacemaker doesn't even realize that all.
Wait, you mean Keith?
Yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And then
who the fuck is Keith?
Kevin? Yes, but Keith. I'm sorry, but then yeah, whatever. And then Chris, Peacemaker, not even realizing like that all this love being shown to him and everything like that is mainly because you like the Grand Dragon's fucking son, dog.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason.
Yeah, I think we about to get a rude awakening, bro. This definitely might be Earth X.
But also, as well, it's bigger picture here because Peacemaker does belong in this whole universe that Gunn is built. Obviously, Superman was the first thing. It correlated into Peacemaker.
It did. Yeah.
If this is Earth X,
Metropolis,
right?
Yeah.
If this is Earth X is the crisis of Crisis of Infinite Earths. That's a part of that storyline.
It is.
So if Gunn is doing his own, which is probably one of the biggest storylines that DC's ever done, biggest crossover event.
Yeah, huge.
The Arrowverse did it.
They did.
And it was actually pretty good.
What, the musical?
It was good.
No, not the musical. No.
Oh no.
Please, God.
No.
All right, stop.
How would they do that?
I blocked it out my memory till you brought it up. I think I was about to go through life never ever remembering.
I don't want to remember
musical ever again until you, Jorge, brought it up.
For real, I wasn't even thinking about it. And yes, Professor Film Fan, we did used to get comic book content sequels every 2 years back then. Until
that's what I miss.
But yeah,
that is what I miss.
But then that became a problem for a lot of folks because they were saying that the content was coming out too quick.
No, they were giving too many sequels out. That was the problem.
That
was the real problem.
So regardless of you, all right, from first to second was okay, but going from 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, that was a little too nuts.
Too many franchises was getting sequels. That's what they made a little money. Let's do it again. Like, why is Ant-Man getting all these sequels?
Right. So this is the thing. Okay.
They not even making money like that. Why are we doing this?
So Ant-Man got a trilogy. Superman doesn't have a trilogy. There's a better yet. Actually, I'm sorry. Superman has a trilogy. Christopher Reeve. In this generation, There is no Superman trilogy.
There is no trilogy. And Henry Cavill was a great Superman.
Yes,
and he only got
played Superman in multiple movies and never got. He didn't even get a sequel. Well, he got a sequel, but it was kind of like it wasn't his sequel.
It's not a real sequel.
It's not a real sequel. Guardians of the Galaxy was a trilogy.
Richard Pryor tied into that trilogy. He pulled that in.
Richard Pryor was in the fourth one.
Oh,
third one.
Was he in the third one? I thought it was the fourth.
The third because the robot creeped me out when I was a kid when she turned into a cyborg.
Pull the
it took me. You know how long it took me to finish Superman 3 when I was a kid? Because that was terrifying to me.
Oh man, when he got pulled into that fucking that little pipe and all them fucking wires went around their face. He said no. All right, so yes, Mark, I agree. Nobody watched Ant-Man for Ant-Man. Everybody wanted to see Kang, but also
but there was a second one though.
There was a second one. Ant-Man.
There was no Kang in the second one.
There was no Kang in the second one, but we got a sequel to Ant-Man. That was actually better than the first, but it didn't do much more money than the first one did.
You think the sequel was better?
I think Ant-Man and the Wasp was better than the first one.
You do?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I
mean, they got rid of T.I.
No, he was in the second one.
Was he? He wasn't in the third one. He wasn't
there. They didn't make the third one. No.
Baba Yaga. Everett said, correction, Mark. Nobody watched Ant-Man 3.
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah.
No, I did, and
I enjoyed it.
To see what happened to Kang at the end of that movie was bewildering, confusing.
And that's what fucked it up.
Confusing, and I left the theater like, why?
Yeah, y'all let Kang get beat down in a punching match with Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Just some ants.
Yeah.
And how many ants? No, 3 movies to see ants.
Bro, he got beaten by ants.
Mm-hmm. By ants and Ant-Man and the Wasp. In the fisticuffs.
I can't take you seriously.
In the fisticuffs.
Bro, if the plan was for Ant-Man to die, then that would have satisfied everybody's soul. If literally Kang kills Ant-Man in Ant-Man 3, all would have been right with the world.
Instead, they might have killed Kang in the process.
Might have.
It was off camera,
bro.
Might have.
And the thing is, this. Here's the alley oop. The alley oop was Loki, the first season.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the alley oop up, and all Ant-Man had to do was just put it in the hole.
Pause.
But he didn't. Yes, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ant-Man, and then Ant-Man 3. I agree with that 100%.
All right.
Bro, could you imagine? And I see what Mark is saying right there. Could you imagine if in Doomsday they bring back Kang to kill him, and Jonathan Majors is there for about 5 minutes?
Interesting. That would be kind of crazy.
Look, Everett, that woman was chasing Jonathan Majors in Tim's. I don't know if you've ever run full speed in Tim's. I'm pretty sure you have. You know how difficult that is, brother. But he tried. He tried his best. But to get back into Peacemaker, very good.
All right, we back.
Very, very good episode.
Outstanding. Like well done.
Outstanding episode,
well
man.
Just crazy.
First off, because I had to watch episode 2 again just to see Eagly take care of business one more time. Because for him to take out a whole squad of goons with guns, I thought was amazing. And then when Peacemaker at the end of the movie, end of the episode, gets on that text that finally gets sent through at the end of episode 2, to where we finally like get a little bit more in depth into this universe. I got a feeling, as I talked about before with episode 3, his dad and his brother are going to rein him in, and he might end up at like a fucking like clan meeting, like at a big,
I could.
the big
Yeah,
ass,
I'm kind of
like one of those
interested in that.
conventions where the Nazi
Yeah.
tanks are going through the town, and I'm gonna be like, there it is, right there.
Yeah, man. I'm interested to see where this goes. Yeah, they're a little too happy over there. He thinks, oh my God, this place is great. And next thing you know, everybody's in concentration camps
Bro,
or exterminated.
I'm waiting for somebody to throw up the Speak Heil. I'm waiting for all of it. They just disguised it really fucking well. And the thing,
Very well.
what's even going to be worse, because he killed the Peacemaker from that universe. He's going to have to end up killing Harcourt from that universe too.
Oh no. Oh.
That's what's going to be the ending of this shit. Is that
oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Not even is he going to have to like murder the dead? He's Peacemaker. This is what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's got to bring peace to the world, not only his world, but other worlds as well. He's going to have to kill his dad. He's going to have to kill his brother again. And he's going to have to kill Harcourt.
Oh my God.
He's going to murder them all. And he's bringing Eagly with him.
Yeah, Eagly can handle it himself.
Eagly can handle that town by himself.
Yeah, Eagly's the shit.
God.
I don't know, man.
Ever said he ran in Timbs and jump boots. What Jonathan Majors did was an amazing feat.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But the only thing that wasn't amazing was his feet, because he didn't get there fast enough.
That's fun.
That woman was on his ass.
You got set up, man. I think.
He probably definitely got set up.
Oh, absolutely. James Gunn going to push the envelope with DC content besides the Superman franchise. Look, bro, the way that he's like announcing shit just off of a whim, the fact that he can go to social media and just say, hey guys, Superman 2, what was it, July 9th, 2027, and just be like, fuck it. Yo, that's the date. I'm not doing Hall H. I'm not doing no big reveal. Robert Downey Jr. is not going to come out here and take a mask off. Here's your date. And just said, live with it. I think that's fucking phenomenal to have your head of studio just be like, here's the date, y'all. Get used to it. Be prepared. So now we got the two DC movies, we got 2 Marvel movies, all in 2027. and the thing is, Haas, Mark had brought up earlier. Aside from Supergirl, Lanterns is going to come out on HBO Max. That's another DCU movie.
That is true. When is that supposed to drop?
That's supposed to drop
when we catch that?
Summer of 2026, right in the beginning.
Ooh, so that's yeah. So that's something that always keeps slipping my mind. But I'm interested. I'm interested to see
interested in that.
How Jon Stewart and
Hal Jordan
is going to fit in with old bowl cut.
Oh God,
Guy Garner. Yeah. I wonder how that's all gonna.
Who's a total asshole?
Total asshole, and gives no qualms about it. Like, this motherfucker is some shit.
Shout out to episode 1 of Peacemaker season 2.
Yeah, man, it was good to see him and them talking in the room, not knowing that motherfucking Peacemaker could hear everything.
This guy looks like an asshole.
That shit was great, bro. That shit was great. I'm telling you, this is a great fucking show, man. I don't. This show is way too good. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress how good this show is. Like, and the acting is fantastic.
Fantastic.
All across the board. Like,
Kevin, y'all, what you saying? I'm concerned for Green Lanterns if Aaron Pierre's character Jon Stewart is the focus point. Some folks will reject this show no matter if the storytelling is decent. Tell me why, Kevin. Because Jon Stewart is going to be the focus, because it's a retiring Hal Jordan at the end of this, basically not passing a ring off, because they all get ring, but it's kind of like a passing of the torch to Jon Stewart all throughout this like whole season. So you're going to get Aaron Pierre, Jon Stewart, as being the focal point, because in this DCU that James Gunn is building, Jon Stewart is the Green Lantern that he wants to be the focal point. Yeah. Oh, not Mark. Not only the writers of True Detective, the writers of The Watchmen are doing the lanterns.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So if you remember the Watchmen series that came out on HBO, that won all them fucking Emmys, that gave us a black Dr. Manhattan that had characters we had never seen before, that was super fucking dope. Storyline was impeccable. That's who's doing lanterns.
All right.
So, and yes, season 1, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, True Detective, same people. Absolutely.
Yeah, True Detective is a very good show, and how they each season is something different. It's a good show. Good show for the people.
For sure.
The shizzy dog. So, all right. So right now, if you're ranking Peacemaker, every episode's a 10 so far for you, or what?
3 is absolutely a 10. I will say that 2 is probably like, well, the cliffhanger at the end pushed it up a little bit more, so it put it at like an 8.5 for me. Okay. Episode 1 is a 10.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, that sounds good. I ain't knocking that at all. It's just a really good show. I can't stress it enough.
But I'm just
impressed.
But also, if our first indicator of the biggest crossover event in DC's history happens to begin in Peacemaker, and we haven't even gotten to the conflict between Rick Flag Sr. and Peacemaker.
Oh, we're getting there. It's coming though.
It's coming.
We're literally. See, so here's the thing. He has to deal with that off universe drama first. He's gonna have to deal with the realization of what's really going down in what's quite possibly could be Earth X. Then he got to come back and deal with Rick Flag Sr.
Yeah.
It's interesting, man.
Did we pull in episode 3 some Easter eggs from the original Suicide Squad movie? Enchantress?
Listen, that's a deep cut. So we'll see how that plays out, because Rick was dating the Enchantress.
Exactly. So it was like, okay, can she bring his ass back to life? Because Joel Kinnaman was a good character in all these movies.
But ain't she gone?
Yeah, she is gone.
I want
like she is gone.
She won't be in Rush Hour 3. We do know this, right?
I was like, oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, she won't be in Rush Hour 3, bro.
I was like,
damn.
She ain't gonna be in Rush Hour
3. You was almost cooking though. Like,
I was almost there. I was like, wait. Oh, she did.
But the milk's gone bad. So he had to stop the bacon.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Rick Flag Jr. was dating her. Like,
he was, man.
Was he date? Yeah, because he was dating her in the beginning, but he didn't know that she was Enchantress.
Yeah, imagine he in bed with her. They getting it on and shit. They getting all hot and heavy, and all of a sudden, whatchamacall's ass, Amanda Waller is like, "Witch, we need you," and then she got to be like, "Enchantress," and just.
I'm here to take over the world.
Just disappear from the bed and shit. Like, I gotta go.
God.
Just out.
That's crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, whoa. Because when he seen her, I remember the ending of that and how she died. The only way that they could actually get to her was for Rick to get close to her, prove some vulnerability, so they could strike the final blow.
Yeah.
Halt.
Yeah. That first Suicide Squad.
So wait,
what a mess! What a mess!
He said Enchantress was killed and brought back to life, after which she was left without superpowers. In the 3rd series, it is said that she has superpowers. This is the new version.
Oh, I need more information.
Do I gotta go back and watch episode 3 now?
Give me more information. I want more information on Enchantress.
Yeah,
I'm asking for myself.
Because I saw that in episode 3. Now I feel like, do I gotta go back?
Yeah. Because I have no problem going back watching that episode.
Yeah, I have no that episode was
yeah.
We need more information.
No.
Yeah, we need more information. More information from that viewer, because that's I might have to maybe you are on to something. We'll see. Right now she can't be in Rush Hour 3. Unless they get the Enchantress from that Earth X.
Well, that was the thing. It says so if Enchantress in 2016 Suicide Squad is canon, since Rick Flag Jr. is apparently with a sorceress named June. As in, whoa. June. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me go to the internet.
Hold on.
Oh,
June Moon is the Enchantress.
What you say? Say that again. I didn't hear you.
All right. So Peacemaker brings back to life and points to what might happen because of. Okay. So all right. I got to get to this real quick. Hold up. Let me just buzz through this. Joel Kinnaman is back as Rick Flag Jr., or rather his alternate, right? So that's what we saw
in the racist universe,
right?
Which is not yet racist yet, but we think it's going to be racist.
We're going to figure that out, though.
Yeah.
So the woman that he's with, her name is June. And June Moon is the Enchantress in DC Comics.
Yeah. And in the movie. So we do know that.
Right. So the thing is,
what are we getting at here?
He's dating Enchantress in both universes. If the only way for Peacemaker...
Wait, pause. Because... Wasn't he trying or kind of dating Hargrove ass in this universe? Because he was very overprotective.
Yes. And it probably because his dad was fucking her. But yes. If he figures out a ways and a means to get Rick Flag Jr. cross-dimensional lines so that appeases Rick Flag Sr. You get your son back, cool. You good with him there? All right, cool. I gotta kill the rest of this universe. So I gotta make amends with this guy. And now I gotta end this world. Because James Gunn will do some weird shit like that. Be like, let me just like drug this motherfucker and drag him into this universe. And he's going to the same dad that he probably has in this universe. They both look alike. So let me just throw him over here. Maybe even send his girlfriend over there too. And then I take care of this universe right here, because I just found out the Third Reich has goddamn just reemerged in New York City. I'm dead serious, yo.
Oh,
I'm dead serious.
So this sounds like this universe could use a Captain America,
bro.
Honestly,
bro, they need Wonder Woman and they need Captain America.
They need a. This is where you need a Captain America crossover from Marvel.
Bro,
imagine Captain America on Earth X.
Oh man,
fighting the Nazis.
The
Nazis. Yeah.
The second somebody even slips and says some shit wrong, he's just fucking knocking them the fuck out.
Yo, did you ever see the video, the parody video where they had Captain America, like he was in the 20s, well, just like his story, but he was still like acting like
the way he was talking to black people.
So yeah. Yo, we gotta. Oh my god, bro, y'all gotta see it. Maybe we could pull it up one time.
They did that with Bucky.
Yeah,
Bucky was even worse. Bucky was like out that shit.
That's how this Earth X is about to be, bro. This is how we about to see. Like,
excuse me, sir, you taking that seat back of the bus, Darky? We're like, what?
I can't wait for this reveal, bro, because it's shaping up to be this. It's shaping up, and then what a reveal! Because the way it's going to be revealed is going to be crazy. Damn, I don't know,
I'm serious as a heart attack. The way that his dad and his brother are so ultra positive, he's going to get sent to a clan.
There's no need for a white devil if there's nothing to be devilish about when it's already taken care of.
Yeah,
The problem has already been.
problem was already solved. It is straight vitamin C, vitamin D out here. Pause. El Blanco. it's it's con leche out here.
Oh my god.
Tres leches.
Tres leches. Yes. Super Blanco out here.
Super Blanco.
Bro, in that one scene where he saves the day and you look out into the town, I'm like, there's no minorities in sight. Hold on.
Nah, not at all, man.
There's nobody around.
Everybody. And you got to remember, Amanda Waller. There's no Amanda Waller. It's not her daughter. Like nobody. Like there's nobody around.
Waller's yes, there's no version of her.
Yeah, like none of it, man. And it's just like everybody is just they're just setting everybody up. Everybody up.
Well, wait. Old boy just said, did you see the black hole in the new trailer of Peacemaker? I didn't see the new trailer of Peacemaker. There's a
no. I didn't see it yet. So but you know what? I'm gonna watch that bitch right now.
Oh, watch that right now.
right now.
So for everybody out there, of course, we put this question up for everybody. Did DC announce the Superman sequel too soon? Of course, this is going to be 2 years. Obviously, for those of us that have been watching comic book movies, this is kind of like normal for us. But the thing is, for the sake of what people were talking about with Marvel, how they were releasing things so quickly and jumping to so many conclusions, how do everybody else feel about this? So we put this question up on social media for our Instagram and our Facebook folks. And what exactly did they have to say?
All right, here we go. Instagram first.
Oh my, this is probably the positive one. Great news for people who like kiddie movies.
What the? Get out of here. You're done. You're finished.
He said, totally not Spencer. No. And then Love Harley Quinn. Yep. Definitely announced a sequel too early, especially when the first one wasn't even good. Holy shit.
Whoa! What the fuck?
That's
All right, here we go.
Oh God. Ed Gathici's portrayal of Mr. Terrific is the only reason to watch this Zionist garbage.
Oh, it's
That's Keon, man. Keon is crazy as hell, bro. This guy, Zionist man, was horrible. Is he talking about Superman?
Yeah.
Of course, that pedophile James Gunn will get
here we go.
to crap out something just as bad, if not worse. In the event you see this and you don't know what I'm talking about, so much time, attention, and care was taken that Supergirl was given a line such as, bitch, yeah, that's Supergirl, bro. She's not only referring to her cousin, who happens to be a dude, which means he couldn't be a bitch. The dialogue is something straight out of Idiocracy, because social engineering is alive and well, and by normalizing garbage like that, people will buy into it, believe in it, and repeat it. What do I know? And then Andre comes back with, wait, I thought he was helping the people who were fighting with shovels and rocks. The other side had tanks, guns, and an army. Just say you don't like it, man. That's all you need. If you don't enjoy it, that's fine. If it really made you this upset, then you should talk to someone. Keon called Andre, your superficial assessment is duly noted. If you hope to sound moderately intelligent, the last thing you would do is use an emoji to illustrate a point. Chances are you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Do consider the fact I used the word superficial. I just threw you a bone, kid. Damn, he called you a kid, Andre? Yo, you need to settle this. he said correct. Oh, wait. Keon called totally not Spencer. Correct. You are a wet fart. And I appreciate.
Whoa.
He said, I appreciate you highlighting as much. Only a retard will use an emoji.
Oh my God.
And then Andre called him a certified bot.
Oh my goodness.
He said,
Dre about to whip some ass.
He said, damn, this must be a touchy subject to some people. Y'all got Zionist bots complaining.
Dre about to fuck somebody up.
He gonna fuck somebody up.
Yeah, that's all we got.
He said,
that's all we got.
So he said, I only saw the screenshot of the black hole. It looks like Photoshop. HBO doesn't show the trailer in my country. Oh, you're from Russia. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Sorry about that. But I'm sure if you, I'm not sure what YouTube will give you, but if they do happen to show it to you online, you might see the full thing. Because I know now that
get a VPN, and use it in the USA, so that way you can see all of it.
All of it.
All right, cool. You're from the Ukraine. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that too, sir. Welcome to the show. Yes.
There you go.
Yes, and Jorge, of course, works for cyber intelligence. So he just gave you the code to a VPN that you could look up and watch the trailer for yourself for the very first time.
And also a low-grade nuclear weapon in Saudi Arabia. So, James, it's time for your last man standing for the week.
Oh, man, what we got?
All right. Today, straight up X-Men characters.
Okay.
X-Men. Yep. They had to be part of
X-Men in general, or are you talking about timeline?
They had to be part of the X-Men at some point.
Part of the X-Men at some point.
Okay. All right, here we go. First up, Psylocke or Emma Frost? Yeah.
Emma
Frost or Beast?
Emma. Fuck Beast.
Emma Frost. Okay, I didn't know he pushed your buttons like that.
Yeah.
Emma Frost or Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler or Gambit?
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler or Kitty Pryde?
Nightcrawler.
I know. Nightcrawler or Jean Grey?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler or Cyclops?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops.
Cyclops or Storm?
Cyclops.
And finally, Cyclops or Colossus?
Cyclops.
There you go. Cyclops is the last man standing.
Cyclops, my God. This is the ultimate leader.
Cyclops was my first favorite X-Men. I ain't gonna hold you. You remember the Nintendo Entertainment System game? To me, he had the best power set because he could just shoot. So he ended up being my favorite character. So
I was Wolverine because I jumped on the Wolverine train in the 90s.
As most people did.
Off the arcade game, because you could crouch low and just swipe at people's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how you won.
Yeah. So yeah, Cyclops for me. Cyclops was always my first. And then like Jorge said, like I kind of like morphed into a Wolverine because Wolverine was cool.
And he was so marketed heavily.
Yeah.
If you put Wolverine in that list, it would have still been Cyclops.
No, I know. And what I wanted to do with that list, I didn't want to put Wolverine on there. Obviously, there's a ton of X-Men characters I could have used. I didn't want Wolverine to be part of it.
If you'd have put Magneto in there, I'd have been Magneto to the core.
Yeah, I could have put Magneto in there, right? But
wait, draws Magneto.
We'll revisit this at another time with a whole set of different characters. So
yes,
so good, man. Good, that was a good one. Good job. Good job with that.
So shout out to our new friend from the Ukraine. We appreciate you jumping into the show. Hope you're doing good out there. Why? Obviously, you watching Peacemaker with the rest of us. That's phenomenal.
Great fucking show. And I just watched silently though. I watched the trailer for the next episode. The next episode should be lit. It should be lit.
Can't wait. All right.
Yeah.
So we will be talking about this next week. Obviously, there might be a little bit more on the docket pretty soon. Especially with who was it this about to release like in a couple weeks?
What?
I'm going to see A Long Walk, the Stephen King movie next week.
Oh, that's out next week?
That's out next week.
Ooh,
so I've been hearing very good things about the movie.
Okay.
And I want to see it, even though it's a horror movie.
We might have to briefly cover it because it's not in our,
No, I mean, no, it's not in our wheelhouse, even though horror is a nerd.
It's part. I would say it's part. I mean,
I think so.
It's not like we didn't all come up on
Yeah, we don't
Nightmare
come
on
up,
Elm Street.
but bro,
We all came up on Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th and Halloween and all the others. So it's not like it's not. It's just not a lot of maybe good horror films.
not like it used to be. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
it's a different
We
age,
had
so.
franchises back then. So like the only ones that we're seeing now, if you want to, we talked about it the other day. Yes, your Birds did win. My Giants
Go
lost.
Birds, go Birds.
What, wait, who does Mark root for? The Raiders? Who's he work? I know he on the West Coast.
It's all good, man. Like, hey, the Raiders won too.
Raiders won. Raiders won.
Raiders did win. They beat the Patriots. And the Giants are just one more Russell Wilson not getting into the end zone week away from putting in Jackson Dart.
Yeah, he said, thanks. Can't wait for episode 4 too. We finally find out where his racist father found that portal. Because I don't believe he could have invented it. I knew it. Yeah, Mark was a Raiders fan. I knew that shit.
Yeah. Hey, 1-0, man. Listen, man. 1-0.
But yeah, to our new followers, every Monday night.
Every Monday night, 9:30.
9:30 Eastern.
9:30 Eastern time. I don't know how it works all over the world, but
yeah,
Eastern New York.
Yeah,
and obviously, drop your name because I'm over here looking at your tag, but drop your name because we do have a Facebook fan group that the crew started, the Party Nerds Facebook fan group, which is now online right now. If you want to join, and believe you me, if Haas and Ralph are in there talking about peacemaker spoilers, you could definitely jump in on the action.
Yeah, no, we haven't engaged in spoilers yet. We're still building the group up, but we're getting everybody together. I've been throwing in some clips of some movies and stuff like that to keep people entertained for a little bit as we get the group together. So yeah, come join the fun.
Absolutely. All right. So, for myself, Haas, Jorge, everybody here at the Party Nerds crew, we will see you guys next week, Monday, 9:30. Party Nerds go.